So you're having my baby.
You're so annoying.
And it means so much. This is dedicated to every mama out there right now who had a baby by a stand-up guy. We love y'all. And guess what? Tupac cares if don't nobody else care. Give it up for everybody out there one time. Hold up. We got a special guest in the building. She can't even be on the camera right now because she's behind the scene. Give it up for India Marie one time. She's here. We turned up, man. Welcome back, everybody. This is She, Syd, and I. I am your host, B Love, and like always, I have my very special host with me. Told you she in here. And we turned up in the real way. I had to get some production assistance today because we got a big announcement. And I don't really like to hold people in suspense. So let's go to the announcement. Give it up one time for Syd and
her
kid.
kid.
Give it up one time. We in the building. It's 3 people recording. Jesus Christ. India had one job to do. And I told her, listen, come back in, son. Come back, give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some right there. Tighten frame. Thank you, India. Your duties are now done. You are now relieved. Wave at the people like you did that one time. Now get your ass out of here.
Baby.
And listen.
And that's my baby daddy. India Marie.
We gotta have a long talk about how Syd had me on here 3D. I know for the last 2 or 3 episodes, y'all didn't see nothing but titties and forehead.
Not
titties in my forehead. That's all. Y'all probably was wondering, do they know they are that close to the camera? Yes, we knew it the whole time. And the reason why she kept getting hot because them hot ass hormones over there had you turned up. But I do got the air on 70 today.
Oh my, 70. It should have been on 69.
That's what got her in this situation right here. Her and Cam, freaky ass niggas, 69 guys.
He's a freaky ass.
Yeah, give it up for Cam one time. Golly. So, all right, let's talk about this. I'm so happy for y'all. I had to wear sunglasses to keep from crying.
Okay.
Because I was about to cry. Y'all having a boy. Did you want a boy? I ain't about, what are y'all having?
You already told the
Jump
people.
the gun.
We're having a boy. And yes, I'm excited to have a son because this is my last baby.
For real?
Don't do that.
Cam say you're trying to put one in a tub.
No, this is it. This is my last baby.
Nice.
I didn't really care either way because I like being a girl mom. Wynn's a cool chick.
Yeah, Wynn is the wind beneath my wings.
She is literally. But now I'm excited to have a son. We wanted a boy so badly the first time. Well, I wanted a boy so bad the first time.
I thought you wanted a girl the first time.
No, I wanted a boy because I've always wanted a big brother, and I figured we'd at least have maybe one more kid.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, well maybe I can live out my dreams through Wynn, or through my kids.
Yeah.
But it's the opposite way around.
Look at man, I'm so happy for y'all, man. Look at that.
We've been hiding the bumps.
Man, I've been stressed out.
That's why we've been on our Zoom, literally.
Listen, all in here with it. Like, damn, where do we go?
Because I don't wear very many loose clothes, as you know. Everything's been pretty tight. So I've been doing a lot of this.
Well, that first episode, my girl was like this the whole time. Literally. I know she was uncomfortable. I said, man, we got to figure this shit out. So had to Zoom in.
Yeah, I announced today on Instagram.
Go check out Instagram. Give it to him.
_ the kid.
And if y'all... Go ahead, I'm sorry.
What?
No, keep going.
Yeah, go double tap my pics.
Share. You see the goddamn roses in the back cam, pull the roses out like a jujitsu blade. Let me put it in again. But if you want to see the vibes, go to YouTube. If you're only listening, and subscribe to the vibes because the baby bump is definitely on the camera and in the building today. Finally,
you're
right. Free. I'm like, man, you can see every blemish on my face. I'm finna get a not HD camera because the way that shit was working out.
I'm screaming. You have a nice skin.
I know.
Haircut is on crisp.
I got a haircut for today.
I was going to do my hair, but I didn't have the energy.
Nah, listen, man, you are a mom. So
literally.
She was riding around town with a barf bag in her car. Can I say that? It's TMI?
No. I mean, it happens.
So how was that been? Second baby round, has it been easier or has it been more difficult than when?
It has been harder this round. Yeah. A lot harder. I was sick with Wynn pretty much the entire time, but this one I feel like, sorry, am I talking too low? This time I I feel like I'm sicker than I was the last time, and I'm more tired this time too. Last time I was just like sick. I wasn't sick and tired. Now I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired.
Or are you just tired of being pregnant already?
A little bit of that too, because you know we were slicker. Okay, with being one and done. This was not planned.
To and through though, right?
Yeah, to and through. Okay. We're done. Put a
closed captions.
Somebody's getting fixed. Where
I was about to say, who getting their tubes tied? You or Cam?
We've talked about both. I think the only way I would get my tubes tied is if I had to have like the C-section, which prayerfully I don't have to. Yeah. But he's open to vasectomy.
That's what's up. Now,
birth control isn't really an option for me because of other lady issues that I've had. No, we're done.
Now, is it weird after the baby comes out and you push the baby through your birth canal and you have a vaginal birth, if Cam and I decide to go and get a vasectomy together?
Yeah, y'all can go hand in hand, arm in arm, and skip to y'all's damn lose.
I feel like you need a vasectomy partner, man. You should, guys. I don't know. I feel like when you have another person doing it with you, you get more confidence. Like, man, you doing it with me. So we're going to have a vasectomy partner, and we're going in there together to get it done. Separate rooms, but we're going to go to the same doctor. We're going to research, same doctor, separate rooms, vasectomy, and we both going to walk out with our nuts in our hand, feeling grand.
Yeah, not your nuts in your hand.
Because that's now they say you got to put some ice on your balls.
Yeah, well, make sure you send him an Evite, and I'm sure he'll be there. Me and Indy will have the ice packs ready.
That's what I'm saying.
Ice pack where your nuts used to be.
And once you have that ice pack ready, once we heal up, you can have.
I think it's like a 2-day healing time.
When this is what I heard, and somebody correct me if I'm wrong, I think you have to, after you heal, I think you have to ejaculate a certain number of times to make sure that the healing process actually works.
So we're going wop, 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 wop.
Go on, forget it.
Literally. Go ahead and super soak that hoe.
Hey, that's what they said for real. You got to like get it off like 100 something. Now I don't know. I mean, it might be exaggerating.
Did you say 100?
100 times. Hold on. I'm going to look it up while we talk. But I think it's about 100 times you have to just bust.
That's like a year worth of nuts.
Nah, a year. It's like 100 times. Probably like 3 months. 3 months. It's 90.
You're having sex 100 times?
Nah, it's
in
like
3 months?
6 months. Right. My bad.
In 6 months?
6 months, then you having sex 100 times in 6 months.
I feel like when you first start dating someone, maybe you hit that number.
That's 180. So on average, so how many times a year do you have sex then?
I don't know. Okay,
this is crazy.
Do the math. If you're having sex at least 2 times a week.
2 times a week.
Which is, what 52 is that?
Times 52. Damn. You're right. It's about a year.
I'm like, unless you're a fucking rabbit.
She's right.
This thing over here. Good God.
I'm like, man, it's 3 months over here. It's 3 months. But what if you're doing it multiple times a day? Then also, what about masturbation too? I think you got to masturbate a certain amount of time before you get out of the doctors. Oh man, this is all speculation.
I think you're making up stuff. Now you done made it sound like it's a jack off fest and not a vasectomy. I don't know.
Me and Cam about to be playing what they call it circle jerk over here. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, none of that separate room. Keep saying it.
My goodness.
All right, so this was just a planned occurrence. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Y'all are married, so every occurrence, whether it happens or not, is really planned. But did you like on this day, at this time, we gonna do it?
No, we went out with y'all to Jar.
Don't blame this. It
was that night.
I'm gonna show y'all a picture of Syd that night.
Do not know.
It's gonna be that. I'm gonna put that as a cover.
No.
I can't show that.
Anyway, it was that night. We went to Jar.
It's my favorite picture.
For Josh's birthday.
Yeah, we turned up.
And we came home and got to it. And apparently I was ovulating. That was like my most fertile day. Normally I check the app. Didn't check the app.
Damn.
Didn't even jot it down. So when I just randomly took a test, it happened on our anniversary. That's when I found out I was pregnant.
For real?
Yeah. Right when we were about to leave for St. Martin, I was like,
something's wrong.
Well, honestly, I wasn't even late yet. My period was supposed to come that week, and I was hoping that it came before the trip, so I wouldn't have to, have no tampon strings hanging out of my bathing suit.
Right.
Yeah. And it never came, and that was why.
Dang, but you still had a good time on St. Martin, right?
I mean, I'm not really a drinker, you know.
Yeah.
But we still had a good time. I wasn't showing, obviously, at that point. So, I still got my pics off.
Y'all look good.
The body was fine. I still had abs at that point, and now I have a pooch.
Nah, you got a baby bump. Ain't no pooch. That's a different. If you got a pooch, that pooch be hanging over the underwear. Yours stick out. Pooches hang over.
A baby bump.
Now, do y'all have any names selected? I'm getting all in your business now.
We have literally zero names.
How does Cam feel about a junior?
So if we were going to have another girl, her name was going to be Cameron. Winter was almost Cameron, but then we liked Winter more. So, but yeah, we were set on a Cameron. I knew it was going to be a girl again. I just something in the back of my head told me.
I knew it was going to be a boy, man.
So the way we did the gender reveal with the flowers, my doctor's office called the floral shop, told them what it was, blase, blase. Yep. And so before he pulled the flowers out,
whipped it out on her.
Jafet had counted down, and I was like, hold on. And I was like, Cameron, what do you think it's going to be? He's like, it's going to be blue.
Did Jafet record that? You should have recorded that.
Well, so Lauren was recording.
All right. Lola?
Yeah. She picked up the flowers for me because, I didn't want...
You need somebody reliable.
Yeah.
Count on Lola.
Yeah. And I didn't want anybody to know because I wanted all my friends to be surprised. But I called her and because I think you guys may have been out of town.
We were.
Y'all were out of town. Yep. Or India would have been the flower picker up or one of them. My counterparts, but
trusty comrades.
Trusty comrades. So when I opened my eyes and I saw that blue, I was like, I screamed.
We did it.
I gotta post that video on my story. I forgot to do that.
You need to post it. Post it right now. Let us know it's real.
We're on the...
Yeah, we're on the air right now. But no, man, I'm so happy for y'all now. With TT Tasha moms and everybody happy. Top tier. You can't spell TT without top tier. It's my girl, my heart.
Yeah, they're excited. They all felt that it was a boy. It was like all my family thought it was a boy, and all my friends thought it was a girl.
Should call her, make her be on the podcast, but I ain't gonna do that.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, let's leave her where she is.
Being a grandma,
right?
It's crazy. Man, we happy for y'all. Now you have to get your room together. Are you excited about all this? Because if it was a girl, I feel like the transition would have been a lot easier because you had the hand-me-down. Mm-hmm. That's what I want. I ain't gonna lie. I love my baby to death. I was hoping for a boy because I ain't want to buy no clothes.
I mean, but Blake he's a big kid now. So I mean, y'all would have still had to buy a lot of new stuff.
No, we wouldn't. She
would have? I mean, only from his clothes now. The baby is going to have to be, what? How old is Blake? 6? Yeah, baby going to have to be like several years later. We got 18-month-olds right now.
You ain't lying.
I will say, so because I didn't think I was having a kid anytime soon, I've been giving...
Purging.
Like, I have been giving Winter stuff away since she was outgrowing stuff. I did keep a lot of her newborn, like that 0 to like maybe 6 months.
People shouldn't even buy that stuff because it only lasts for like a day.
Well, no, like from the 0 to the 6 month. Because, it goes like 0 to 3, then 3 to 6. Mm-hmm. I kept a lot of that stuff just because it's so tiny and sweet.
You gotta keep
but
that.
Like, then I started just giving shit away.
Purging.
So, I mean, I'm glad I did, now because it doesn't matter. And now I got even more stuff to give away now that I don't have to harbor. Hold on to it.
We finna have a garage sale then. Y'all pull up. I'm gonna give you my address. Y'all pull up on us in the front yard.
You are not giving anybody your home address.
How we gonna have a yard sale without giving people my address?
Listen, we're gonna tell them to pull up at a parking lot somewhere. People are crazy these days.
Meet us in Kroger parking lot.
There we go.
And we gonna pop it off with a real life garage sale. When the last time you been to a garage sale? Do people still have, like our age, have garage sales?
Well, I think the subdivisions have garage sales.
You know what, you right.
Yeah.
And then what if somebody pull up like, oh damn, I didn't know you stayed over here? Yeah, I do.
Well, it's on their subdivision. So yeah. I don't think you guys would, since you live on
not a subdivision.
Yeah.
I wish you did, but
no, you
that's
don't.
another story for another day. But listen, everybody go. If you listening to the pod, and if you know the vibes, go over to Syd's Instagram, like the post, shout her out. Tell her congratulations. Hit up my man Cam, Big Technical Cameron. That's his name on Instagram, aka Tech Cam. Let him know that you're proud of him. Shout him out and tell him you wish them a happy and safe pregnancy. That's all we want to do anyway. That's all we want to do. We want healthy, safe, black-ass kids around here. It's all we want, man. If your kids are healthy and safe and black, you are white too. I love Catherine. Everybody just want just healthy, safe babies,
please.
Man. So that's it. That's it. As we had to delay the pod because I wanted Syd to give her big reveal. But you gotta make excuses.
Oh my.
I want to see her to give her big reveals. You know what I'm saying? So boom, here we are, giving you the episode a day late, but never a dollar short. Now, I want you to recap something for me. Let me hit the button.
Was that
Or this one.
During the week, we got deep. Chill. Let's talk on the podcast.
I'm about to start potting the shades on all the time. I like this feeling.
You should have told me to bring mine.
We gonna do it again next week.
Okay.
Don't you worry. Here you me. We will run this shit back. Damn it. Next time we're gonna have Indy and Cam sit in on the episode. We're gonna see if we can get the whole crew together. Be a big ass hodgepodge of people in here. Figure that out. You went to Mexico.
I did.
How was it? You told us you were going. Talk to me.
It was
what
good.
you do? How was the wedding?
I did
We
make
saw
it to
you
the
in the
wedding.
tub with your knees up. Did you get on your knee? I got Cam. It's TMI.
Oh my God. Mexico was great. I did get sick.
You did?
Yeah.
Stop lying.
I didn't make it to the wedding.
You didn't tell me that.
Went to Mexico for a wedding, didn't make it to the wedding. Cameron did. So Thursday, Friday, were really good days.
Okay.
Side note, Tasha from Power was at the hotel too.
Oh.
And I'm midget Power again right now. And I was just like, oh my God, I love her. Anyway.
Did you speak to her?
So look,
Talk to me.
her friend stopped me and was talking to me for like 10 minutes.
About the baby,
Yeah,
right?
she was like, oh my God, so
Say,
cute.
man, babies bring people together.
And some guy was over here pitching his fucking show to.
Stop
I was just
lying.
like,
Bro, she can't do that. She's an actress, my brother. Maybe he was trying to get her to be.
I don't know. He was just yip. And I'm just like, when you know somebody's on vacation, it's like you really don't even want to like
Trying to hear this shit,
approach
man.
them because
Yeah, I
they're
ain't-
trying to relax too. And they're normal people. But I feel like if I was going to talk to her, that would have been the perfect segue because they were literally on two chairs laying together, like
Yeah.
right next to each other. And I feel like she would have joined our conversation.
For sure.
But yeah, bro was talking her head off and I had to go pee. So I was like, all right, sister.
When my girl got to go, you got to go at this
But
point.
yeah, we had a good time. The weather, they had the tropical storm, Alberto, I think it was. Some of that rain was passing through.
Okay.
So it pretty much rained the whole time. We got like a day and a half of rain and like 2 days of sunshine.
Okay.
And then the good day of sunshine is when I was dying. So I think I overate at the buffet. I'm like, yum, yum, yum.
Give me
eat it
what you
up.
got for a poke chop.
And I woke up in the middle of the night and like threw everything up.
Damn.
And then I woke up like again when it was daytime
Yeah.
and I was okay, but I was like uneasy. And then I just lost it. And I threw up like 4 or 5 times. And
You
I
think
just
it came
could
from
not-
like the plane, or you think it came from just the buffet itself, like the jet lag?
I think it was a lot.
Okay.
I think it was probably a mixture of what I ate and just the travel
Mhm.
and just pregnancy.
Yeah.
But I had to call the Mexican doctor up and then
Oh, stop lying.
they came in there and it was like,
Are they good?
they were trying to take me to the hospital. And I was like, okay,
Bruh, I'm not good.
not
I'm
too
cool.
much dip on your chip.
Yeah.
Bring me some chicken broth and we'll figure it out. And eventually I came back to life like around like 7 o'clock, but the wedding was at 5.
I was too late. Too little. Well, you could have
Yeah.
made it to the reception.
At that point, it's like I would have had to get dressed, put makeup on.
You like, you know
Nah.
what? It's
So
over
Cameron
with.
still went, and on the cocktail hour, he came back to the room, checked on me.
You went back.
Then he went back. He, obviously we're texting the whole time. And then he left the reception a little earlier. He met me. I went back to the buffet, but I only got me like some fruit. and
She
a
couldn't
pizza.
stay away.
Well, no, I had to eat something.
You do. That's a fact.
And
That's a
room
fact.
service didn't bring you everything that they had at the restaurant.
Got it.
So I just went and grabbed something and brought it back to the room. But the next day, I felt better traveling back home.
Yeah.
I felt better. Once we got back we had to fly to Miami.
Mm.
So once we got there, ate some American food, but both of us were really kind of like uneasy. He got
It was
sick too, but
the
it wasn't as
buffet.
sick as I was. It was
Yeah.
coming out the other end.
Oh, we, my boy.
Sorry,
had
Cam.
piercing. Diarrhea.
And we're just now like really coming back to life all the way. Like
Yeah.
even when I got back home, I called my doctor and I was like, can y'all see me sooner? But I went to the doctor today. And
Everything cool?
everything's good.
Everything
Heartbeat is beating and we're good.
Are y'all getting one of those 3D ultrasounds?
So you
and all
know
that
me
stuff?
and India lived a 4D baby.
Man, listen, I was
last
like, bro,
pregnancy.
stop it.
They've gone up on their prices though.
So you're not going
And I'm gonna go.
yesterday's
But I'm
price.
not gonna go. It's not the same as today's.
I'm telling
They
you.
went up like $25.
Damn. that's
Maybe
a lot.
30.
That's
It went from
that's
like
a hike.
75 to like almost 100.
Ooh.
I was like, golly,
They
for
ain't
15
playing.
minutes?
Like, you want to see this baby?
You
gonna give us
paying
this
that
paper?
$100.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go there probably like a few times.
Peace of mind, right?
I mean, but it's also fun.
Oh my God.
It's like, oh, you get this big ass room, big, nice, comfy couch, all your friends, like 10 folk coming in, got
I
the
know
big
that.
screen. Yeah, it's really nice in there.
So y'all having the goddamn ultrasound party
Every time.
Damn.
We went like 3-4 times the last pregnancy.
I remember. I was paying.
Every time I came to town, I went.
And the only reason why I was paying because it's a peace of mind thing. She needed that peace of mind. But
yeah,
now,
that too.
You just said no, so I ain't paying for your ass to go.
I mean, it is peace of mind, but I feel like for India, with
It was
everything,
more so
it
peace of
was she
mind,
needed
yeah.
the peace of mind.
Yeah, for sure. But
Rightfully
you don't need nothing but sit your behind down. That's it.
Anyway,
Sit
Mexico
it
was
down.
fun. The resort was a 10 out of 10. Loved it. Very sexy.
Where was it?
Secret Smoshe.
Okay.
Playa del Carmen.
Yeah, I saw you with we saw you with your knees up with the
Oh my God. Yeah,
They
they
got
had
that
that balcony
waterfall.
tub. It was nice. We got
That's
in there
fine.
together too.
real.
Can
Even
we
with the belly?
Yes. It's a big ass tub.
I ain't know I'm asking.
It wasn't your normal bathroom tub. It was
Got
a
you.
Big boy.
I got it. You led me down this hall. Do you like taking baths together? Y'all like
No,
should you bathe with your spouse, matter of fact?
so I'm not really a bath girly.
Me
I'm a
either.
shower girly, but you're supposed to shower then take a bath.
Oh, I ain't
And
know
I don't
that.
feel like y'all like doing that. Y'all gonna wash your ass and you gonna be like, I'm done.
I'm done. Well, I gotta get in the tub twice.
Because when you're in the tub, you're soaking and all that.
Right, so I
So
don't
you take a
believe, but it makes
shower,
sense.
wash your ass, so you're clean when you get in the tub and you're not sitting there in dirty ass water.
Sound like a hot water bill to me. I'm just gonna keep it real.
So
I'm either doing one or the other.
I take a lot of baths when I'm pregnant.
Got you.
Like a lot of Epsom baths and stuff like that.
Yeah, understood.
I haven't even taken a bath in my new house.
Really?
Mm-mm.
I don't think we don't got no
Get
bathtub.
winter ass.
I
Oh,
like-
you don't?
No, we
You
ain't
just got the big ass shower.
Yeah, we got a bathtub, right there, but we ain't got no bathtub in our room.
Yeah, we got a bathtub in ours, but yeah, overall the trip was fun. Wish I would have felt better. We'll have to go back to the resort when the weather is better. So the weather being bad and me not feeling well, like at least that was, if it was
But it played
sunshine
a
the
part.
whole time and I'd have been down bad, I'd have been like, oh, this is a waste of money.
We didn't even talk about this. Baby due date. Can we talk about that?
December again.
Oh, girl.
I have a thing for December, baby.
Love of December, baby.
I just guess at least it's being done in 1 year. I like being pregnant in 1 year.
I like that too.
Yeah,
Just
knock it
go
on
ahead and
out.
knock it out.
Because I do not want to say Happy New Year and I'm still big as a house. No.
And the good thing is too, if it's in December and it's right around the same time, you can do your tradition that you started last year.
Yeah, so we're going to go to Disney again next year.
So that's a tradition. They invited us. They go to Disney every year because Winter's birthday is December 27th. Second. 28, 20. I got it. Yeah, my bad.
Yes,
6 days
they're
apart.
6 days apart.
6 days. Yeah, I had a
But
point.
this baby is due early December.
Okay.
Actually due a week before Winter's second birthday.
Oh, that's perfect. Oh, girl, you hit that jackpot.
Did I? I think if it would
so.
have been girls, it'd have been better because then they could have had a lot of combined birthdays.
It's gonna be tough on Cam around Christmas time.
Yeah, and then my birthday's in November,
It's
so
gonna be tough on Cam.
end of the year is just about to be a shit show. But at least it's like we have a whole year to prepare for the end of the year.
Yeah. And then if both of y'all know now that, hey, listen, baby, I love you to death. I know your birthday is here. We got a lot of stuff going on in December. I'm gonna get you something, but it might not be as big as you want. All right, because we gotta take care of these kids. What you
My birthday
mean?
comes first. I'm the mother.
You a motherfucker. Yeah.
Exactly. I am mother. He is the fucker.
Oh,
But his birthday is, early in the year. So at least, he has his birthday in
420. I can remember
420
Cam's
and
birthday.
then we wrap up the year.
All right, if you
Yeah,
say so.
we'll
If you say
figure it
so.
out.
Well, listen, man. What are you most excited about with the second baby? Anything you like can't wait, or anything you are stressed out about for the second baby?
I'm excited to see the dynamic between Winter and the baby.
Yeah.
She loves babies. She loves other kids, period. So I think she's going to be a great big sister. So I'm excited to see like their bond and how they grow up
It's
together.
fine.
Especially since like I have sisters.
You do. You do.
But like Cameron has, Candace. And they, they
Cameron
grew up-
has a Candace.
Cameron has Candace, his sister. They grew up in the same house together.
Facts.
And I know it's different, with boys and girls. I think they have 6 years between them.
Yeah.
So I think they started to get closer, once
Once they got older.
Right. So since they'll be
Cameron like Blake. Cameron and Blake are the same person almost now.
really, is it 6 years? Oh yeah, it is 6 years
6 years.
between
Yeah.
Blake and Shiloh. So yeah, I'm curious to see that how they
My
mesh.
notes. I forgot my notes. We just start rambling on and on and on.
Okay, yeah. So next,
But anyway, I ain't seen your other sister in a minute. That's my homegirl too. I ain't gonna say
which
her
one,
name.
Shawnee?
Thank
She's
you.
in California.
I
That's
know. I
why.
just see on Instagram all the time. She
Oh.
in my algorithms. I ain't liking up her pictures.
You in this algorithm,
I didn't like enough of Shawnee's pictures, and she fell out of my. Hey, Shawnee, if you listen to this right here, you see your sister pregnant, just know you fell out of my algorithm. I'm about to like 12 of your pictures. There's no creepiness.
My God.
I'm putting you back in the algos. All right. So just know it's coming. Now, well, since we're talking about Mexico, and a lot of people haven't traveled outside of Maine, let's go ahead and get to it. I wrote this on my list. Is there a place? Is there something on your relationship bucket list? What you got? Like what y'all got? We talked about something last week that's on my relationship bucket list. What about yours though? I mentioned it, but I ain't going to
Ibiza?
Hell yeah, I gotta go to Ibiza.
I think we should take a couple trips to Ibiza.
I'm dead ass serious.
I think Lauren and Andrew want to go there.
They ain't got nothing else to do. They ready to go. They be traveling more than anybody. Lola got engaged, so y'all know Lola, aka Lisa, a long time ago from a long episode on the podcast. I called her Lisa because I didn't want to disclose her identity to the podcast listeners. But it was a wedding that I went to and I bought her a drink. And this dude had looked at me crazy and he was with her. Andrew, you my guy. You way better than this cat. I'm talking about, dude looked at me crazy. That's like my sister, my nigga. Like, what are you doing? You want to do something. And he told her, come on, let's go. I don't even know.
I'm about to ask her.
It was at, you remember, you were with me. We was together.
Yeah, whose wedding was it?
Simar and Daniel.
Not their wedding.
Yes, you were. You the one popped the invitation off.
Oh, I was. Oh my God.
Listen, pregnancy brain, man.
I wasn't at a blue dress on.
Like, you popped the invitation off.
I don't know.
Man, I don't know. It was a dude, but buddy, I still think you're a weirdo.
Weirdo.
I'm so happy that my girl is engaged to a stand-up guy now, but cuz was crazy.
I'm about to ask her.
He looked at me like, what you looking at? I'm just buying my homegirl a beverage. You want to buy one? I beat you to it. You buy one next time. If I see one of my friends and you dating one of my homegirls and I buy them a drink, that says more about you than it does about me. My homegirls shouldn't be at the bar wanting for a drink if you're trying to date them. Why do I have to come buy them a drink? Why do I have to pay their entryway? Why do I have to buy their meal? If you are dating one of my friends and I do that for them, more about you than it says about me. I got a question that stems off there too. I'm going to remember to ask you in a second. However, bucket list. I just went on a tangent.
Oh, where we want to go?
I'm going to remember.
I think, I'm trying to see where places we want to go. I think everybody wants to do like the Bora Bora, Maldives.
Yeah.
I think when we just went on our anniversary trip, St. Martin, I think Aruba. We want to do Aruba.
We going to Aruba. We are going to Aruba.
Y'all are. So you have to.
10th anniversary. I'm letting the cat out of the bag. For our 10th anniversary, we're going to Aruba. I'll let India tell y'all about that whenever she comes back to the pod.
You'll have to let me know how it is so we can do that. But yeah, Cameron hasn't been to Jamaica and I want to go to Rios because I've been to Montego, but I broke my foot there. So I need to go to a different city for different vibes. But yeah, no, Ibiza is most definitely up there.
We got to go to Ibiza.
Yeah, I'm talking about back to Italy and Spain and all that jazz.
Back to... Excuse me.
Just because I'm cultured.
I've been to Paris and Rome, but I ain't never been to Italy. I need to get down there.
You been to Rome?
Yeah, went to Rome with India.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm lying with the friends.
Oh my!
I don't know where we went.
God.
I went to London. Yeah, my bad.
I'm like, did you go to the Colosseum?
No, we didn't go to Rome. But you know what? For our 10th anniversary, Rome was one of the places that was high on the list. Like probably number 2. I had a travel agent working on it, but we couldn't never get the numbers. The math wasn't mathing when it came to Rome. But Aruba wasn't as pricey as Rome would have been, and we wanted to go somewhere hot. So.
Yeah, an islandy,
yeah. Oh, let me tell y'all, put y'all on game real fast. If you know you finna go somewhere, let's say in November, like we're going to Aruba in November, and the reservations for anything that you want to do, maybe out of the reservation window, you can email the establishment that you're trying to get into and tell them why you're trying to get into the place, and they'll show you so much love. Take it from me. I did it this week. Emailed everywhere we were trying to go because the reservations are open up until November. They hit me back. customer service immediately and said, Mr. Newsome, we have you down on the list. Thank you. And we can't wait to make your evening special. I'm like, well, shit. All right.
What's up? Okay, look, I'm proud of you.
Come on.
Being on top
Hold
of
up.
it.
I got the button back.
Give it up for yourself.
Give it up. I was on top of my...
Now put that baby gate up.
No. She came to my house the other day. Why the security cameras don't work? Don't worry about it. I got that working too, just for you. Needless to say, when I was about to, my bucket list, for some strange reason, and God knows, I don't know why I want to do this because I don't like heights. I want to go on a hot air balloon, but I don't want to go up that high.
But you can do that in Arizona. I want to do that in Arizona.
But I don't want to go up that high though. How many hot air balloons crash per year?
I don't think many.
How you know that?
Because you would have heard about it.
I need to know that fact before I indulge on a hot air balloon. I saw the homegirl going on one on Instagram, like her and her mom.
Lauren and Andrew just went on one too when they were in California. Yeah.
All right, so I need to know like the turbulence rate. I need to know
literally
the crash rate.
You go up and float around for a minute, and then they
cut the flame. All right, we say that until we get that gust of wind.
Why would you even put that in the atmosphere?
I'm not putting it in the atmosphere.
I feel like it's safer to be in a hot air balloon than a lot of other things.
Than a car, because these niggas can't drive out here.
They can't, especially in Nashville. So
you might be on to something. Man, listen, you made me think about something a minute ago, and I have to bring this back up. Mm-hmm. When I was on that tangent about Lisa, shout out to Lola. It's crazy time. Lisa Lola Lopez was out here tripping that day. Now, she was straight. She was very accommodating. And she actually apologized on his behalf. Suck ass. But anyway, if me and you, well, not even, if you and Cam were dating, right? And I'm your friend. I'm not saying this in real life, but at this time, I'm more so your friend than I am Cam. And me and the homies go out and we see Cam talking to another girl. Do you expect me to tell you that? Like in conversation with her? I don't know. Like maybe hugged up with her, look a lot like a date. No. Okay, like talking to someone. Because you and I could be sitting at a beer and pig. Okay. At the bar, talking, having a drink, having a Red Bull and mocktail. Okay, you own something. That's different. That deal. And that doesn't deserve a report, right? No. Okay. Hugged up. No. Okay. That's a no. That's what I would expect you to say. You would expect me, even as a man, to disrespect, because I was listening to something, to go against the guy code and then be like, shit, tell you that. So I know that you would come home and you would tell India. Nah. Okay, you would. Okay. Because likewise, if me and Karen were out and I saw you hugged with some floozy that I didn't know. About Drea. What if it was Drea? Then first of all, I'll come over and slap the shit out of you before India. But if you were out with another girl hugged up, I would say something to one of you. I feel like our relationship, our friendship, we're pretty close that I would be able to address you myself. Yeah. I get the guy code, girl code thing. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to get to. So I think it's a slippery slope. But once you're married, that's why I said dating. That's why I said dating. Yeah. You obviously you would say something to Cameron, so Cameron would know that you saw him. Oh no! Like, hey, what's up, bro? Oh, yeah, oh shit! And y'all may have a conversation offline about that for sure, based off y'all's friendship for sure. But I know that couples pillow talk. Yeah. You would tell India, and India being my close friend, she would probably say something. Now, in that same vein, you mentioned something. If me and the guy, we know each other, but we not cool. Because if it was Cam and y'all were just dating and we are close, not as close as we are now, right? But like, let's say hypothetically, I'm going to go to him and say, hey, bro, listen, if I see you out here, somebody else sees you out here like this. So, man, just don't be embarrassing the home girl like this, dog. Like, you just got to just tuck away and just be more discreet if you're going to be out here like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then I'll probably just tell you on some slick stuff. I wouldn't tell you because I'm not going to go against guy code. I'm going to tell you now who's out married. But I wouldn't tell you. I don't know. I wouldn't get into that now. I'm going to get back to that. But I'll be like, hey, make sure you and Cam straight at the crib or something like that. I don't know what I'll say. We could be super straight at the crib. Some niggas just ain't shit. Some niggas when their vagina just be calling their name. Street. beats be calling me. It be calling my name.
So was your question more girl code, guy code related?
I mean, girl code, guy code. Are you going against the grain and you telling the other person because friend code comes first?
Yeah. Like you said, if you see it, anybody else in there can see it. You never know who's watching, and you never know who, like, with the age of social media that we're in, you never know who could say something, make a fake page. And
you ain't lying.
You know, people are just so weird with stuff like that. So I feel like it's best for somebody to say something, but eventually, like,
yeah, you can't be out here pooping where you eat. Now, if it's just blatant disrespect and y'all out here hugged up and you went somewhere like, I don't know, 1230 Club where you know people just frequent eating in and out, and then you out here hugged up with another girl at the bar, like really on this type of time, I'm gonna have to, hey, bro, chill.
Yeah, you need to be
like,
somewhere where it's dark, like a movie or something.
And then ain't nobody gonna see you. So I ain't got to worry about me seeing you and telling on you. But if you out, you deserve to be told on. You know what? That's what I'm gonna say. If you moving that reckless in the city where you are, even out here just embarrassing your girl, and I can see you, if I tell, you deserve to be told on. I ain't gonna do it, but if I decide to do it, then that's on me, because you're moving sloppy.
Yeah, so you ain't telling. It's basically what you're...
Now I'm telling. Marriage, nah. I don't know, man. Marriage is a whole different ball game, because it's like, bro, what? Like, I don't know what y'all going through at the crib. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna tap Cam. Hey, Cam, come on, we got. I'm gonna text him, man. I'm gonna tell him, like, hey, bro, chill. Then I'm gonna hit him on the text and be like, dog,
you tripping.
One kid,
bullshit.
2 kids on the way. Just chill, bro. This don't look good. Just watch out. I see you. The eyes. The heels have eyes. Just because I got these shades on don't mean I can't see you, my guy. I can see you. And I know they fake Ray-Bans, but it don't matter. I can still see
them. Bands Ray.
The bands have radiation coming off of them right now. You see what I'm saying? So just be aware. I'm snitching, though. I'm not going to snitch to you.
You going to dry snitch.
Him. I'm going to dry snitch for sure.
Yeah. I mean.
No wet snitching for me.
Accountability.
I gotta hold my guy up.
Shut up.
Hey, bro, chill. That's what I'm going to say, dog. You got to chill, bro. Come on, dog. Man, take that on somewhere else.
Yeah.
What you ain't doing that for? It's probably how I'm going to say it, too. Just like that. On some cool shit. So I had to ask that question because we brought that up, and you know, I had to figure it out. So watch out, girl code, guy code, friend code in some situations is a lot more important. Speaking of, we right on task with the segues. We talked about this and I forgot to bring this up. I said we are 10 years in the game. Give it up one more time for us.
I'm so proud of y'all. Black love, it is fine.
November, and it's only getting, more committed because we got another 3-year contract.
Anyway, don't put her business out here. We got another
3-year contract together. Oh, that's funny. You know it was funny because you know the joke, the inside joke. Needless to say, I asked you this the other day, and I want to bring it on here because a lot of people want to know. If you're going for a ring upgrade, 10-year anniversary, how big should the upgrade be? And that's the question that I had to ask my dear sister over here. How big should the ring upgrade be?
I think it depends on the current diamond that's already in there. Well, maybe not. I won't even say it depends on the current diamond. I said the last time you asked me this, budget.
Yeah, there you go.
What's within the budget?
Okay.
Now, you've also known that year 10 was coming up.
You did say that.
And you've known that she wants a ring upgrade.
You did say that.
So I think, based off of kind of all those things, that doesn't have to go like, all the way to from, say you're in a 2 carat. You don't have to, jump all the way to 6.
Ooh, you got a lot of money for that 6
but
Super
I mean,
Bowl size.
Good, between 1 and 2 carats, I feel like that's reasonable. Now, I am still in there. I'm only 3 years into marriage. So we haven't upgraded yet.
Yeah, that's cool.
Hopefully by 5. I mean, I have 2 kids by 5. So
y'all know.
But, yeah.
Should the lady be involved, just as involved as you all were picking out the ring now and then picking out the upgrade?
I feel like going to look.
Okay.
Yes. Because, because she could be pleased with a half a carat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It just depends
it's a
on
half carat of
what
great
the
right.
diamond looks like when it's
Inside
on
of the
your,
ring.
you know, what it looks like when it's on your finger. It could look a lot better. I have tiny fingers. So, you know.
Get you a girl with skinny hands. That's what we're trying to say right now.
I wear a size 4 ring.
Oh, it's Cam at the jackpot. It looked that's big. I'm like, damn, what y'all do?
And I have 3 bands at this point. But,
Bands
they do. But yeah, I feel like, you know, y'all going and looking. So at least like you have an idea in mind.
Gotcha.
And she can see the price.
Gotcha.
And be like, okay, well, I understand why we didn't go from 2 to 6.
Yeah.
And we went from 2 to 5. Or
That's a fact. I like
2 to 4. You
see,
know?
some girls not reasonable as you. And they want what they want. And they going to stand on business. And if your girl is not that reasonable, then guess what you need to do? Give her reason to be reasonable. And tell her, hey, this is what it is. Take it or leave it, baby. I'm doing what I can do within my budget. All right. So
I mean, I feel like it's a meeting halfway because not like you're getting a new ring. Now, does she want a new ring altogether or she just wants the diamond bigger?
I think she just wants the diamond bigger.
Okay.
I ain't even ask her. Let's call and see. Hold on.
Oh my God.
Get Indy back on the power. I'm not going to tell her to come up here, but I am going to call him to see. Why she going to say something crazy like, you know, I want another ring. And I'm going to say, well, guess what? You won't get it.
Well, you need to know what she wants.
So I'm about to call and see. She not even answer the phone. Like she right downstairs. She won't answer. If you call her, she'll answer. If you call her right now, she gonna answer.
I think Shiloh is up too. So that could be.
Nothing. Look at that's crazy. Your call has been forwarded. Anyway, needless to say, I got to figure it out. I might take her to look.
Take her to look. Don't might. Take her to look.
I'm making this decision on my own. How could
Once again.
I'm telling Pat, there you go.
There she is.
There you go. Quick question for you. For your 10th anniversary, ring upgrade or new ring?
I've been on the fence. I don't know. I really like my ring. I think I just want to upgrade it. I don't got to have a new ring.
What size you thinking?
Bigger than what I got on my hand.
So it could be a half carat bigger and you'll be satisfied?
No.
What? You finna get blocked. All right. It's enough for you. Thank you. Come again. See what I'm saying? She said it could be a half size bigger. I asked her half size.
Well, I think that's why you take her so she can see. Because if she saw that, they'd be like, oh, okay.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. You don't know how big a half size bigger is until you see it.
Right. And
because y'all say y'all want 6 inches until you see it. And then you're like, 9 inches. You're like, girl, where they know that?
I'm not commenting on that one. Anyway, in regards to diamonds.
Okay, get back to giving focus.
Once she sees it,
okay,
then y'all can kind of gauge because she doesn't know. I don't know. I mean, obviously, we're like, I want all the carrots, but you got to be realistic because there are other things that she also wants that she's getting.
Talk about it. Give it a big Syd with the big advice. Girl, you on fire today. That baby got your ass thinking in this camera. His camera view got us back on track.
Shut the hell up.
It's the camera, the edges, the baby, all of the above. We cooking today.
I'm scared.
You ready for the what I sent you earlier?
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and do it. Without further ado, let's hit the button.
Let her upgrade you. What would India do?
I gotta get you your own, man. I'm gonna make one.
I mean, I've been here long enough.
You have been here long enough, but then you about to go to maternity leave. So India's coming back. It's a revolving door of hosts at this point. I'm just here at this point.
Screaming.
Talk to me.
Okay. It says, my husband and I have been together for 3 years, married for 2 years. To date, not till date. To date, he does not know he had met me before 12 years ago during our university days. Went for a party and I was dared to give 2 guys a BJ. If you don't know what a BJ is, it is a blowjob. Somehow, some way, everyone became horny and it turned into a gangbang of me and 3 guys. My husband was in that party and was one of the guys. I'm not surprised he does not recognize me. It was a dark room and I memorized faces easily. We never met again until about 9 years later. I want to tell him, but I don't know how he would see me now. Should I tell him? I did a lot of nasty stuff in university that I regret.
Damn.
Ooh, child.
What would Syd do? Are you telling on your
First of all,
vagina?
Syd would be in the gangbang to begin with. What? Bang, bang, choo-choo train. And let me see you do that thing. That's wild, girl. I mean, no judgment. You know,
This is
everybody has
judgment-free
their
zone.
kinky things, and somebody might think that I'm a hoe for show for some things I did back in university.
Just might be yo.
No, I would take that shit to the grave. I wouldn't have even typed this.
Man, why you
Yeah.
even? What
I would have had to make a fake page if I need to get this shit off. This is what you put in your diary or what you tell your therapist.
I'm telling you, that's therapy talk
Yeah,
right there
some
for sure.
things you just have to leave out.
Yeah, it's like lawyer, the lawyer, what is it called? Confidentiality privilege. What is it called? Yeah, hell
HIPAA.
yeah. HIPAA, that's what that
leave
is.
that shit where it's at. If he don't remember, because I feel
Attorney-client
like it
privilege.
would probably be a little embarrassing for him too,
It's
knowing that he was gang banging folk. Because I'm sure that wasn't his first time.
God bless. That's I can't even fathom.
So what if
that.
India told you that?
Oh, but no, she better. I'm gonna think she's joking first of all, and I hope she is joking. If India were to tell me something like that, let's say, if India were to come to me and tell me and like two of my closest friends,
Your line brothers was in there with y'all canes, twirling canes and dick. Yo!
uh,
Maybe some of your
let's
brothers.
let's say, for example, me and some of my fraternity brothers saw India and we decided to take on that Amtrak Express. Then I ended up marrying her years down the line. No, that's not gonna happen. Because no, absolutely not. If she brought that back up and told me that, well, now we got two kids. I'm gonna take an L at this point. We got two kids. I'm like, now I am gonna ask her why does she feel the need to tell me that? Because I feel like if you feel the need to tell me that, you almost want a divorce. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you either like implying, why you tell me that? Why are you telling me this now? We got two kids together. You woke up one morning with this on your heart. You feel bad. Got to clear your conscience, like you said. Go tell that shit to Sydney. You know, don't clear your conscience.
Nah,
with
don't
me
tell it to
because
me
to
either.
me, I'm clear. Tell that to somebody else. I don't want to know. If you're playing me, keep it on the low. You know what he said? Because my Mario Winans take over from here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to know that shit.
Yeah, no, just take it to the grave. You shouldn't even tweeted that if that was a real story.
That's what I was thinking. Was it real? But he said university. Who said university?
I
That's a
mean,
real
we don't know
story.
where they're from.
That's a real story. We saw this on the internet. Nobody wrote that in to us. I hope our listeners are smarter than that, man. You die with the lie. Deny.
That's one of them where it's kind of like in the so I honestly would look at him different too, because like you went into a room where you, and I'm not saying like
I was thinking that too. Yeah.
do you remember everybody that you?
No, you know what? I thought about it one day and I don't. I do not.
See, I do, because I wasn't out here just
It's some like
out here.
I wasn't either, but if I can think back real hard, it's on like one or two. I'm like, oh yeah, I think we did. You know what I'm saying? High school, man.
But you just walking into a room blindly with your dick out?
That's wild. Yeah, like you don't know what that was. It could have been anything.
It could have been
lubed up.
Right.
It could have been anything lubed up in there. You just stick it in. And she said that it was dark, so nobody saw faces.
Yeah, but she said
she saw faces. Oh yeah, man. Nah,
my
we
girl
not
had
playing that game.
her night vision goggles on.
We not playing those. Like, I need to know who, what, and when. That's one thing about me. So for him walking into that dark room, well, listen, it was meant to be.
I guess
Stuck
so.
that thing in.
She found somebody to match her freak.
That's what it was. So she probably married him with, you know what? You should have told him a long time ago.
Yeah, she should have married him. But like,
what it
you
was.
know, I remember you.
We
You
met
remember
before.
me?
Then, bro, like, you know that
If you
one
want to
night
tell
at
him
university.
then, don't tell him now. Y'all been married for 2 years, 3 years, whatever.
It don't matter. Like, yeah, don't put that on my
Put a ball on
too
it
much.
and throw that away.
It's the load is too much to bear at this point. So keep that with you, baby. Like, no. Because he's really gonna break up with you, divorce you. No.
Maybe not. Maybe he might call them homeboys up and be like, hey.
Round 2 on my girl. Nah. Fuck
Disgusting.
that. Hey, let's go hit the button. Let's do it.
Now unqualified advice from B Love and B Love's relationship.
I got the keys. This week, My relation tip is real simple, all right? And I actually wrote it down. Let me pull out my phone again because I just stopped. I remember it, then I forgot about it again. Here we go. Fellas out there, or ladies too, if you are on a first date with somebody and you find yourself really liking that person, really liking the vibes, do not take a picture or post that person on your story on the first date without making sure it's cool with them. Well, I feel like that's going to show you way too excited, you way too anxious, and you have probably never been on a first date before with a woman or a man of that caliber. I feel like once you start posting things on your story of that person, me and Sid go on the first date, I'm like, ooh, look, we outside.
Who's doing that though?
People are doing that.
I don't think guys are doing that.
So you think girls are doing it? I think guys will do it more than girls.
I think girls do it more than guys.
First date, me and you out, I'm probably going to have, I think girls are more discreet than guys. Guys be out here wilding.
I think we do more of the post on the table. Like, you'll see the food and you'll see that it's 2 drinks instead of 1.
Yeah, y'all going to do like the real subtle posts. But the guy, if the girl look good and it's somebody he been trying to holler at, he letting the chopper fly.
Maybe I'm close friends.
All on the story. Shh, nigga don't be caring anything. Nigga want to be seen. They want other people to see them on the scene with a beautiful queen. And they gonna post it. They can't help themselves. So what I'm saying is this. If you're on a date, and you're really enjoying yourself, having a good time, and you're thinking about a second date, but you can't help pick up your phone, ask the young lady for, hey, you mind if I post this and then hit you with a tag? Or maybe not tag you, just post it.
That's awkward.
It is, right? I think it'll mess the whole date up. So I don't think on the first date.
On the first date, you should really be on your phone anyway.
No, it's all about to get to.
Yeah, I should have your undivided attention.
Tell them again. Put your phone up.
And if somebody sees us out, then they see us.
Yeah, and then you introduce, hey, this is my friend Sydney. Sydney, this is a homeboy, B Love. Nice to meet you. Out the door like that. Now, if the homie decide, I see you, man, that's what you want. If the homie don't text you back like, oh, I see you, then the girl probably ain't the finest.
That's what y'all do?
Man, yeah, if I see the homie. If I saw Cam out before you, if I saw Cam out with Bjork, so you see, I say it right. Did I say it right this time? If I saw Cam out with Bjork, and then like y'all went talking, you went in the picture, and they out having, a little dinner. Bad mind. Cam, that's you? What's up? Cam introduced me. I'm going to hit him up on the side like, hey, bro, keep her around, get that second one. But if I don't say that, then Cam knows that he missed the mark on this one.
Screaming.
Give it up one time for the tip. Sometimes you got to put the tip in. That's all you got to do. Guess we got you in your predicament now. All right, Syd, tell the people where they can find you and baby.
_ Syd the Kid.
Talk about it. You can find me at BLove1911 on all social platforms. Be sure to follow She and I Podcast at Instagram, She and I Podcast at gmail.com. The YouTube visual vibes are in the building. Go see Young Baby Johnson ready to come out. All right, not yet, but I'm saying in December. In the meantime, in between time, it's been real. It's been fun. Syd, I out.